Andy from Oddscatcher again, and we're just going to take you through the daily Bet365 4 to 1 or bigger offer that many of you will probably be aware of. But you know, Bet365, one of the leading bookmakers, and every day they will highlight two featured races, where if you back a horse at 4 to 1 or bigger and it wins, they will give you a free bet up to £50. So you don't have to do it at £50, you can do it for 2, 5, 10, whatever your preferred stakes are, but up to £50. And if that horse wins and it is 4 to 1 or bigger, and it doesn't matter if it returns less than that, it's what you place the bet on at the time. So it was 4 to 1 and comes in and wins at 3 to 1, then that's fine. But so if it wins at 4 to 1 or bigger, they will give you a free bet on their next featured race. Okay, so there's some free money and some very decent sort of back to lay opportunities here, which can easily sort of net you £200 to £500 easily each month. And remember, they do this same offer every Saturday on the live Channel 4 races, and if there's any midweek Channel 4 races, which there's plenty of around the year, then again there's further races to cash in on there. We've got there's a PDF down here which you can read through, and it will tell you in a bit more detail how to play the offer and what to look for. But just on a daily basis, if you click again in the top nav here, it will take you through to that day's particular races. You can see here on Thursday we've got these two races that are qualify for the offer. So if we head over to the 350 at Haydock, we go to the event, so again take you to the matrix, and we're interested in, we've got two Bet365 accounts, so they're both the same prices obviously. You can see there's a fairly short price-ish favourite, 5 to 2, 3.5, but obviously that's under the 4 to 1 limit. So what we're trying to do is look for something that is a bit bigger. Okay, so something that here, for example, is 7.5, okay, 13 to 2. But the key, what we're trying to do is we're trying to back this horse, and then we want to lay the horse. Okay, so we want to lay it around the same sort of price. You can see here that we can back it at 7.5, and we can lay it actually at a lower price on Betfair at 7.4. So the concept is that, say for example we laid that for £50, we back that for £50, then we lay that same selection for £50. We've got a completely risk-free bet. We're not going to win or lose anything if that horse does actually cross the line in front. But more importantly, if it does, and it is sort of joint third favourite there, then we're going to qualify for a free £50 bet on the next race. So that's £50 free just for that horse winning. And if it doesn't win, then we haven't lost anything, because remember, we've laid our stake back on Betfair. So the key is trying to find obviously something that's 4 to 1 or bigger, and trying to find horses that are very similar prices on the exchanges to lay. What we find, a little tip, is probably just have a look 5 or 10 minutes before that race is due off. So you can see this is the 350 at Haydock. That's still a few hours away, and there's an opportunity here to lock in a bet. So again, you can have a look at them in your lunch breaks or through the day. But generally, when the market's a bit more buoyant and a bit more activity in it, you will find that the prices on Bet365 and the exchange prices are a lot closer, and then there's a lot of good opportunities to cash in then. So if that particular horse was to go and win, then that £50 free bet would be rolled over to the 7:15 tonight at Sandown. And again, you can do what you like there. You can either, if you really fancy something in that race, you can just put your £50 on that horse and know that it's a free bet. Or if you want to play ultra safe, you can lay that £50 back and lock it in. But you can see it's a very easy way. It takes no more than a few minutes each day just to, you only need 5 of those winners each month, and that's £250 for doing very little. And you think there's 2 races a day, that's at least 30 races, plus you've got the Channel 4 races and any other big midweek sort of festivals that are shown on Channel 4. So there's plenty of opportunities, and remember, you only need 5, and that's 250 quid. So I hope that helps, and again, don't forget there's a PDF here which will explain the method in a bit more detail. Many thanks.